Kxng Foreman. You can't match this feeling tonight or reciprocate the energy I'm putting out. I assure you tonight is the night. We do it all in the light, cause what's done in the dark eventually will come to light. I light up the party.
Edison.
You have no presence when I'm present, everything's bright. That's every day in your life, my life's crazy, but the atmosphere I create is divine. Still in the end, don't miss me, just in different location. These niggas ain't pushing this work to live differently. And you still wanna play with these kids?
Oh, yeah.
The product I feed these fiends. Come chill with WC.
Wait.
No waste months when we arrive, but that's just the way of the East. Take the M1 to the Midlands, oh mama, and see how I live. Yeah, I got the sound in the East. Yeah, the jive is insane, we don't behave in the East. Yeah, but that's just the way of it. I know how these boys got you feeling. Must be easy to get you in your feelings. I could show you how you're meant to be treated. The stars will align if you're willing. I mean, just take the quickest route to the city. What these boys got you doing is just silly. They see the way I live and try relive it, and you fall for all of this, really? That's not the way of the East. Your beauty's a match for a beast. I've got a pure heart in the midst of all of this. I only purchase and the least. That's not the way of the East. They'll never love you like this, or show you the city like this. They ain't really got it like me, but that's just the way of the East. Take the M1 to the Midlands, little mama, and see how I live. Yeah, I got the sound in the East, yeah. The jive is insane, we don't behave in the East. Yeah, but that's just the way of the East. Take the M1 to the Midlands, little mama, and see how I live. Yeah, I got the sound in the jive is insane, we don't behave in the East. Yeah, but that's just the way of the East.
Way of the East by Kxng Foreman, an artist we have been loving on the New Music Podcast recently. Welcome to another Music Future session showcasing new Nottingham musicians. We have an interview with Kxng on the way. First, another track.
She put her clutch down, touchdown. Brass until I in the background. She had me hooked on that body move. She looking good.
Back when Pornhub was my favorite site, I had to beat my meat, cause my game went right. Yeah, it's crazy, I'll be the first to admit it. That was before I turned bad boy like Diddy. I started touching girls cause the boy is handsome. Girls went from a 5 around me to an 8 something. Before that I was a shy kid like Chances. Shout my brother gift to show me what game is, yeah. Fast forward now a nigga got style. I show up to these parties paying things, hot vibe. Before you talk she's asking if your whip's outside. That's the only confirmation that a nigga got drive. So I pull up in my Benz, a couple in my hand. I whisper to your girl, she needs another man. You pull up in a Reynolds, we all know it's a rental. Party crashing accidental, the drinks have got us mental. So we all screaming, I got I'm going off beat like I ain't supposed to rap. Getting money, doing what you love, let's toast to that. You couldn't stop me even if you had cold as her, cause you can't go further than this, yo. You know better than this, yo. Can I get a reload? Go further than this, yo. You know better than this, yo. Can I get a reload?
She put her clutch down,
Touchdown
brass until I
in the background,
She had me hooked on that body move. She's looking good.
like she's starting up a fire. Now she's messing with the tiger. Like she's starting up a fire. Give it that wood. She's messing with the tiger. When a secretary or no Tetley. Dancing cause I'm on the wave already. JD bottle in my hand like they pay me. I'm not out of nougat but she tried to hate Jamie. See that just hit a vein cause that was my name back in the day. A little sip of whiskey made me slip back to my old way. Now she's hoping drinks on me like I'm a coaster. Ooh, I'm about to get shorty like I'm
John Travolta.
I just spend my rent money, which is absurd. We go through too much bullshit for these drunken hot girls. Funny how they all dress fresh to death just to bait and be acting expired. That's just how today. No rest but me and my team beaver away just to let these young bitches come and seize what we made. Usually turn them down, a lot is at stake, but this whiskey stole our backbones. We're invertebrates, so we all scream. I got dough, that's a rap. I'm going off beat like I ain't supposed to rap. Getting money, doing what you love, let's toast to that. You couldn't stop me even if you had cold as sand. You know, restaurant, I got it all like Tesco. Can I get a yes, Lord? Now now rocking with the best, yo. I got it all like Tesco. Can I get a yes, Lord?
Put a clutch down, clutch down.
Let's start from the top. What's your story? What's your first musical memory?
Buying a Will Smith and Busta Rhymes CD. It was Touch It for Busta Rhymes, and it was Switch for Will Smith.
It's interesting that your first musical memory is buying a piece of music. What is it, do you remember? Had you fallen in love with a tune, you were excited about going to get it, or did you listen to it in the record shop and got excited about it? What is it that stands out?
The feeling of even with like the Will Smith switch, how he had these little switch move, these little dance moves on there. It was just the feeling it gave me, the feeling, and that's what I like to put in my music. Just I'd like you to take away a feeling. I used to write a lot in class. Like most of my classes, I just used to write stuff I want to hear and stuff. How I felt, because I wasn't a people's person. I was just like, okay, this lesson's boring, so I'm gonna just write what I think of this lesson, and then just carried on until I finished school. I was just writing stuff.
We've talked about some of the background, but now in 2016, how does a Kxng Foreman song evolve?
As far as like creating,
Yeah.
I usually just sit with my producer Chawe, and it all starts off conversation. Because me and him kind of like...
Chawe's in the band and has been in a few future sessions. He's like the session musician of choice.
Yeah.
Nottingham.
We'll talk maybe 2 hours, and then it's like, okay, cool. Oh, here's an idea. Why shouldn't we do this, that? Then before you know it, a hook has came about, write the verses, just keep going back and forth until the song is finished.
You can find out more about Kxng Foreman online, and you can check out all our previous future sessions by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Feel the Music. We are back August 22nd, 11 AM with Ashfield's Take 2. We end, as always, on a spreading the love note. Please, Kxng Foreman, your 3 favourite Nottinghamshire artists we should all check out.
There's this guy called Moki, and there's this guy called Kash, and there's this guy called Kxng Foreman.
Who?
Kxng Foreman.
Okay, I've never heard of him. And finally, thank you to all the lovely people who've helped make today happen. We got Sam and Hollie on cameras, and we got Ryan and Nathan doing the sound shiz. Oh, Kxng Foreman, your favourite number between 500 and 1,000 is?
999.
We'll explain the significance of that later.